Joseph in Long Island.
How's it going, Brad?
Hi, Joseph. What's up?
Yeah, I got one question, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was wondering if the Secure Act was to pass, would I qualify for it since I got work authorization already?
Joseph wants to know if the Secure Act passes, will he qualify? He has a work permit.
Since I got work authorization.
Yeah, you got a work permit. Let's see what the Magic 8 Ball says. It says, reply is very hazy. And the reason the reply is very hazy is, I don't know the first thing about you. Just because you have a work permit doesn't qualify you for anything. And we don't know what is going to pass. Right now, what we know is that if you were here out of status illegally, undocumented, on January 1st, 2021, you would be eligible. What will eventually be the law? We don't know. You'll also be eligible if you are here before you were age 17. You'll also be eligible if you're part of TPS. So, Joseph, do we know anything about you? What's your story?
Yeah, I've been here since 2010, and I think I got it through temporary stay.
Where you from?
Haiti.
Okay. So you being TPS from Haiti, if it passes, you would qualify. If it passes.
But the thing is, though, I think they filed the temporary stay for me. You know how you file the process? They give you the social.
If you are part of TPS, from what we understand, if it passes, you will qualify. Whether you're in removal, temporary stays, or whatever you got, you'll qualify. There may be a different process to go through if you're before an immigration judge or you were ordered deported than if you were not. There may be different processes to go through, but ultimately you would qualify.
All right, thanks.
All right, does that help you?
Yeah.
Okay, now, let me tell you, we have no idea what the law is going to be, so stay tuned, all right?
All right.
All right. Hassan in Bronx.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm okay, bro.
What's going on?
I have a few questions.
What's your question?
Yeah, I received a notice of intent to deny.
Why'd you get a notice of intent to deny? What happened?
Yes, notice of intent to deny.
Why?
And then the reasons are stated. They said that my divorce degree
is no good.
Is having 2 stamps on it. And then the other question is my divorced wife is still using my last name. And then, yes.
So they're questioning, they question the validity of divorce. I assume you're from Africa.
Yes, Ghana.
Yes, USCIS has been questioning the validity of divorces from Africa for the last 2 or 3 years. Every person from Africa who submits a divorce and the divorce was done in Africa, they seem to have a problem with it. The resolution is you have to get a lawyer or yourself to prove that this divorce that you submitted is a valid divorce. And you can do it in one of 2 ways. You can go to the Ghana consulate and ask them to validate that this is a valid divorce here in America.
Yeah, the Ghana consulate gave me authentication letter.
Okay, so if they've done that, then you should be able to use that in reply to your NOID.
Okay, so I submitted it to them, and It's 3 months now. I haven't heard from them.
Yeah, because probably it's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10 months, because they're gonna ask somebody from the State Department or USCIS in Ghana to go to the courts and verify this is valid. So you're gonna wait a while, unfortunately.
Yeah, they say, well, I didn't hear the last part, right?
They have people from Department of Homeland Security, they have people from the State Department in Africa whose only job it is to go to the courts and verify these divorces are valid. So that's probably what's happening. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.